think this is going live. Yes, indeed. Okay. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do here... we're going to switch to easy.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How
Okay.
the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trace.
Jesus.
That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy.
Probably got...
Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Hold on. Bump everything up to high. Also, I don't know, is that just high? And just try to filtering is 16.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself.
Trying to
I
read.
don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a
Anti-rust.
famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle.
Goddamn
But
way.
the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Right. Red? Good God. Seriously? What is this? Shadow Warrior? Brandy's dogs. Whoop. Speaking of dogs. I've just really come to appreciate environmental storytelling in a game.
Yeah,
mean-
how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Besides the super obvious
Come
ones.
on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Okay, yeah, they didn't comment on that last time because I guess I didn't wander close enough to it. Interesting.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Yeah, okay, so if something fucky happened in the lake, then it might be displacing stuff, including that boat. Huh? Make sure I'm not getting messages. No, hold on. Actually, bump. Palm, as Bolton would say. Okay. Who is hammering? Hot dog, chili dog, corn dog, taco dog. What? Famous dog, big dog, monster dog, Billy
Listen, I got
Burster,
things to
trailer,
do. This place don't run
trash
itself.
dog. Oh, this is the thing that that guy was talking about while I was getting attacked.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
About the darkness. I'm sorry, were you showing me something environmental over here? Oh, well. I'm trying to explore all the details.
Aw, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
Guess I can't pick things up. Rose,
Well,
marigold.
mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
They're whipping an asshole, dude. He's trying to protect the girl.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Yeah, that's not at all suspicious.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Oh.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
It's the lights, Tom was
You
saying.
must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Alright, Max Payne. Jesus.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. about this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Oh, too bad they don't have the guy from that was Max Payne's face. Is his name actually Alan Lake?
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Yoink.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Oh good, it's dark out.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Yoink.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
I mean, that's legit. Hey, radio.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all
Really?
tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare.
Huh.
Is it just me? Well,
Usually bad weather means good sleep for me.
I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, hi, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's,
Oh, right.
friend, and,
He's the one that was drunk.
bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you'll walk away?
Interesting. I'm gonna check over here before I leave. I wonder when it was he called the police. I mean, I guess, well, Alan's manuscripts don't really specify a time. It's not like it's something that's already happened. It might be going to happen. Alright, let me get one more thing here. Excuse me. Alright. Oops. So I guess we have to try to drive the car back through here? How's that gonna work? Is there a path down there I can take? Don't look like it. Somebody's got the music on. Huh. Hey, there he is. Go over here before he starts yelling at me. Oh, good, a crying baby. That's just what I want to deal with. Can't jump that. Check in for any more manuscript pages. They really aren't. Well, I guess because this mission hasn't started proper yet. Oh, here's where all the tools are.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
There's the police.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face!
Jesus.
Stay right where you are, Blaine!
Wow! Fucking trigger finger, you're gonna hit the other guy! Alright, Max Payne.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
What a psychopath! He had no reason to start shooting.
Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
I mean, they've got, you know, suspicions, but good God. Like, if they went to the trailer and found, you know, Rosenberry dead or something, maybe, but good God. Even then, they try to take him alive, not just immediately start shooting when he persisted. How about don't? Hey, watch it.
Oh, damn.
A flare. Man, I better not run. Oh, Jesus! Why are they on such a manhunt for me? You know, the dude called because they had a suspicion that, hey, these two dudes are hanging out with this girl past hours. Not, hey, they're definitely murderers. What a bunch of nut bars, my God. I mean, am I missing something here?
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Huh. Oh, this is not good. Well, if it needs me to be alive, then it needs to stop trying to murder me. Murder the police. There you go. Ah, see, that's helpful. Yeah. See? Do that. Drop hazard. Oh, are they fighting the dark presence now?
Search the area.
Nope.
Stay sharp. This way.
I'm a writer. My God. Oh, yep, nope. They're getting attacked. Surely they have flashlights. Ooh. Would they not have flashlights? Yeah, they've got flashlights. That's what's shining.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
What?
Are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket.
Ah.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass.
Ah.
Out.
I do wear a tweed jacket. It's very comfy. Do I have a tweed jacket? Me personally, I don't know. I mean, I'm a college professor. I probably should invest in one. It would suit the look. Helicopter. Oh, you're gonna get fucked up by the birds. Hey. Oh, hey, you've got a light. That might help you guys, actually.
You on the ground. Hold it right
Hey, can you not shoot at me? Are you using a shotgun? Yep, there we go. You might want to keep an eye on the birds. They're gonna fuck up that helicopter. It's gonna be great. There it goes. Later, bitch. Oh shit, it's gonna come this way, isn't it? Bam, bitch! Ha! Well deserved. You know, it's nice when the evil presence actually helps me. Yeah, I mean that the manuscript page earlier where it's like the darkness feeds on the creativity of the poet from before and the writer now. Like, wouldn't the darkness want to keep me around, not try to murder me?
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. But it was... Hey, what are you... Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of
which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Couldn't they, like... Oh, it doesn't matter. Excuse me. I was gonna say, couldn't they,
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
That's the radio station? It is. It says radio station. That's the radio station? Yep. I figured the cops would probably be able to... I thought I heard somebody. Oops. I don't know. Test the mugs for, you know, being drugged. I mean, the dude's Barry's not drunk. He's drugged.
Was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Small town bullshittery's going on. Oh, I don't have time for this.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Alright, guess we're going this way then. Oh, well. I was gonna say, I don't know why this is here.
Power to the searchlight.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, there needs to be a line so I know where to go, but there it is. What was I gonna say? This bit of a weird searchlight to have, but I mean, this is an old... That's an old Firewatch tower right over there. So I guess it would make sense for there to be a nearby searchlight. Because I did play Firewatch, and that was... I don't know if I'd say fun. It was good. It was a good game to play. I don't know if I'll ever play it again, because it was pretty deep. But also kind of the experience that, you know, once you've experienced it, that's kind of it. That's a bad bit of wiring there. Guess this is really old.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Really? So I guess I really do have to boost it. I say it should be enough. Kick it. Yeah, that's how you fix generators, Alan. No, that'll be. A piece of garbage. Alright. Okay, continuing on. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I mean, sure, the Half-Life was one of the first games to do the whole atypical action hero. Not the first, but come on. Alright. Just gonna go this way. Oh, hey, flashlight. Yuck. Because, you know, physicist, not a normal, not your typical action hero. An author, also definitely not what you would consider an action hero, which, Alan Wake, definitely not an action hero. He's just kind of getting by. Best he can. Are these flashbangs?
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Okay, this is probably,
Sheriff Breaker, report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
I mean, I'm probably not supposed to be using flashbang grenades. But yeah, also, hey, how you doing? Oh, these are legitimately, here, have a grenade. Oh boy. Those are forest rangers. What was I saying? Do police use flashbangs? Oh, Jesus. There needs to be some kind of audio. Visual warning. There we go. Fuck you. That hurt. There needs to be some kind of audio visual warning for stuff coming off screen, though. You need to leave me alone. Let's see what this is about.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Hey, Milt.
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Weren't mine for once.
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
In Space Station 13, the emergency thing. In Space Station 13, the Radio Man's has an all-access headset, so you actually can hear basically everything that everybody talks about, which is pretty nifty. So even like, oh, hey guys. So not just, you know, the security forces, which would be the police in this analogy, but even like, oh geez, you're a big boy. Have a grenade. Oh, there's a lot of them. But even like command. So like captain, the big command roles, head of personnel, that sort of thing. So the radio station guy, watch it! Ow, you dick! You know, people calling into the radio station here, asking You assholes! You can't do that! Well, I'm mid-dodge? This is on easy. Anyway, yeah, the people... I'm gonna let them gather around. People calling into the radio station to... Ow! Ask for, information. Fuck you. Here, have another one. It's actually pretty close to how that would be because, you know, as the radio's host in Space Station 13, you knew about everything. No, you leave me alone! More grenades. Listen, you dicks! Aha! So he can just run faster than me. Normally. Fuck off. Ah! Jesus, dude, fuck off! Oh, good. Good, good. So anyway, yeah, I mean, that's not something I think about, at least in my daily life, is, oh, something's going on, let's call the radio station. But that's the only analogy I can think of is Space Station 13.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hey, there's...
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean,
Wow.
the sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
What a bitch.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
Oops, sorry.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Fuck you, Lorna. I hope you get eaten. Well, we all know how Lorna votes. Let the poor sort themselves out. Who cares if they die? What a bitch. Hey, can I just walk in here? The Night Owl. Voice of Pat Maine. You know, this wouldn't be an awful gig. Being the night shift radio mans. Hey, mister.
Here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Hey,
Oh,
Pat.
I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
What a psycho! What is the matter with him?
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me? HP Lovecraft.
Quit calling me
I'd fallen off
authors!
so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
What a fucking weirdo.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?
Exactly.
Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
He must be influenced by all of this, I guess. That's the only explanation. I mean, what the fuck? I can't talk. I can't talk. I'm so flabbergasted by this ridiculous character. Holy shit. Oh, here we go. Hey, can you leave me alone for a minute? No, you dicks! Have a grenade. Did I not throw the grenade? No, I'm just gonna keep getting hit, aren't I? Yeah, that's fine. Have a grenade. There! Fuck all of you! Jesus. Damn it. Damn it. Can we not do this right now? There. Ah, there's some stuff. Revolver. Shotgun ammo. No actual shotgun. Go away. There's a notification on my screen. Okay, I've got 18 rounds. Alright, so I'm going to save my... flashbangs for now. I liked it better when you were helping me. Stop throwing shit! Oops. What a bunch of dicks. What's this?
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
So the flashbangs. And a revolver. Don't go out, please. Shotgun. Hey guys. Well, there's a fair few of you, aren't there? Oh hey! How about don't? Boop. Oh yeah, this easy mode is much better. Shoot you, shoot you. Oop. Ah, not very nice. Oh, one behind me too. Alright, we're gonna go back this way. Oh, the lights turn off after a bit of time. Okay, that's fair. Can't, so they don't just create like impassable. Ah! Listen. Goodbye. Damn it. Well, out of revolver ammo. Let's explore this area a bit. In light, you can hurt them. I know. This is the third. I was gonna say level. Well, I guess level. Hello. Damn it. Oh. We're gonna get more shit. Come on. I just fought like a dozen of them. Well, the lights are very helpful. Wait. Oh, manuscript. Yoink.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life.
Oh, good.
Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Good. Great. Excellent. Hold on a second. That's really good. Actually, you know what? This works for whatever the fuck we're doing right now. Ooh, Mothman. So sorry. Huh? Yeah, goat. Fish. Okay. So this is just yeah, it's a Twitter post. Everybody's like, "Ooh, Mothman's so hot. I'm gonna kiss Mothman." But he's not just a piece of ash, you know. He doesn't hover ominously just because it looks hot. He does it to raise awareness of America's crumbling infrastructure, and you do well to remember it. That is fantastic. There we are. Excuse me. Alright, so I guess we're going to deal with a bulldozer boss? What the fuck? I mean, in a way, that's spoiling what's coming up, but also in a way, it's like building tension of, oh shit, we're going to deal with the bulldozer. Yoink. Well, here comes more trouble. Wait, before...
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
You think?
He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Train. I like trains. You know, I was gonna make a Federal Bureau of Control joke, but I feel like oh, hello. Mushy mush.
Hello?
Alan Des.
Most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
That was a
The connection had been terrible,
soundboard.
but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah, it was cut together, dude.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Yeah, that I remember hearing about. The possessed objects. Let's check and see what's up here. Ooh. Oh, a cachet. Yoink, yoink. Full up on revolver ammo. Batteries, flares, shotgun ammo. Excellent. Not excellent. Ow! Ow! Stop! Alright. I saw that knife. Very rude. Very rude. Ugh. Anyway. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this game doesn't have the, shall we say, controls for a higher difficulty
I could see a railway
mode.
bridge up ahead. and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Just steal a car. GTA, man. Excuse me. I do like that this game actually has a, you know, proper flashlight. Alright, this is where he warned us about the pipe. Train passing overhead. Do something about that loose barrel. Jesus. And, you know, that. Hey, get out of the way. Jump up. Am I stuck? What? Hold on. Okay.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Apparently. Oh, this is getting bad. There it is. Oh! Ow! Dicks! Quit throwing infrastructure at me. Ow! Yeah, I deserve that. I need to stop trying to save batteries. Oh, really? Wow, this isn't super far back. But yeah, I'm like one below maximum on batteries. Train. Past that.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Your spoiler notes only mentioned one, man. Okay, that's just a door. Or not a door, but a... Oop, battery. Oh, the batteries don't drain as fast. Are we done? Jeez Louise. Alright. That's rude. Ooh. Ooh. Quit roaring at me. Stupid barrel. Stupid. Alright, hold on. Yes. All right. Guess we'll head that way. Yoink.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face.
Uh-huh.
He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Huh. What was happening there? Oh.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me.
You don't fucking say.
All the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh. Switch to heavy-duty flashlight. What does that do? Revolver? Batteries? What's the difference? Can I swing it? Does it just give me more light? Sorry. I recently watched the or rather rewatched the Zero Punctuation review of this game. And he was like, yeah, you know, oh man, this is an arena. So yeah, you know, the first or no, how did he put it? This game borrows heavily from Twin Peaks and something like arm achingly from Stephen King, in that the first two spoken words are Stephen King, and that is true. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with being inspired by things, because, you know, that's how human nature is. You're inspired by what comes before, and you iterate on it, and you riff on it, and, you know, you change things, and God, it's gonna be one of those. Can I shoot the... Oh, great. I don't throw shit. Ah, wait. Just quit throwing stuff. I want to shoot that. Whoa, boy. Ow. Why did that hurt so much more than a edged weapon? Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Ah, dick! Ooh. Okay, not sure how that caused an explosion, but I'll take it. Still spoopiness happening. Still full up on batteries. Oh, hey there. Ah, you fuck off, you little fast bastard. Almost called him a fat bastard. Whoops. Oh, got a little carried away there. In light, you could hurt them. Yes, I know. That's literally the conceit of the game. That's like that's like halfway through Dead Space, them going, oh, by the way, cut off the limbs. It's like, yeah, no shit. I don't know why the stream is being really laggy. Let me see if I can, excuse me, do something about that real quick. Output. I guess I can switch it to ultra fast. Don't really rate control. Alright, this may drop the quality a bit, but it may make it run better, so we'll see what happens. But again, I'm not exactly using a good PC. Okay. I shouldn't have come up here with my back turned. That wasn't a great idea. Flares. Flares. Okay. I'm actually really good on batteries right now. Is it going to turn on? No, I can turn it on. Hey! Alright.
Unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
Hell yeah.
Tonight's episode, a family occasion.
Uh-huh.
Journalist Alvin Durlis' trip to study the local customs of the
Durlis.
insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Wait, what? Oh, this is...
Change your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, no.
I'm serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
God, this is Shadow over Innsmouth.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you have?
Oh, Mr. Durlith, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh.
Yep.
Your body shall host 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
Oh, that turned pretty quick. Jesus Christ.
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
That wasn't even...
Durlis learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
That wasn't even subtle. Good God. Alright. Anyway. Fill up on batteries. I can only carry 20 batteries at a time. A sock full of D batteries to beat somebody over the head with it. Whoop!
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes.
Dude.
I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado.
Raining pretty hard out
Somehow
there.
I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Oh. Can't get back up. So what's gonna happen? Are we gonna get attacked by people or possessed stuff? A combination of the two? Oh, goody. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, great. Jesus, alright. Hey, how about don't? Ow! Boop. Ow! Ow! Man, I was trying to dodge and that little asshole was hitting me. Pain in the ass. Okay. How about we just go ahead and open this up. See what's inside. Revolver ammo I've got. Flares I can use. Anything else? Not super important. How you doing? Ow! Dick! Ha! Shit. Cut that shit out! Oh, God. These stupid fast ones zip out of nowhere. Ugh. Hit me from the side, and then I just get clipped by the... And this is me playing it easy. Alright. Here, have this. Have another one. Haha! Let's just go ahead and hit that. You cut it out! Dick. Alright. Let's gather supplies. So all I had to do was hit it with light. Wasn't so bad. I really didn't use that many supplies. I threw a lot of flares. I could probably use some more flares. Of which there are many. Alright, before we grab the vehicle, get some coffee. I have no doubt that I've missed some of those. Who's bothering me? Don't have time for that. But you know, I'll grab the ones I see. Bright Falls, Light and Power. Okay.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
You saw to write the manuscript, though. You didn't really do that.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Pretty country for everything going to hell. Which, I mean, Washington State, as far as I'm aware, quite a pretty state.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Okay. Not sure if that was a necessary analogy to make, but yeah. Wait, can I drive?
Little by realizing it. I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true.
I mean,
the current of its narrative had taken me deep into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
what's going on here? A different vehicle. Well, I don't want to steal 2 cars. And the bridge is out. What a surprise! Hello, that log's still moving. You know, I mean, I don't know what the lore is behind Bright Falls, but I've never seen quite so many burnt out cars that weren't just in the middle of an actual, like, battlefield scenario. You know, because in, like, say the Call of Duty games or some other game where you're literally fighting in the middle of a urban battlefield, yeah, you're gonna have a lot of burnout cars. But whoa, well, okay, I guess I take that back. There's a lot of post-apocalyptic, and not the game I was going to name drop with so many burnout cars was Half-Life 2, especially like this, just completely no tires, everything just completely gutted. Then I remembered, oh well, Fallout does that as well, but the Fallout cars look better than that. Like, they're mostly intact because you can shoot them and blow them up for, you know, tactical reasons. A lot of the cars in Half-Life 2 are just shells like that. I'm wondering why the hell there are so many of those here. Like, what's going on in Bright Falls that there's so many abandoned ass cars? Probably shouldn't go that way. Yeah, that's a cliff. I mean, this is clearly some kind of logging operation, but why abandoned car? Should I keep going this way? No. I want to see what that tree's about. That tree holds secrets. Or it doesn't. Oh, we can just take this all the way around. Well, I'm going to go back because it all loops. I just don't want to miss any ground, you know? I mean, clearly I've missed some manuscript pages, and there's no way I'm going to play this in nightmare mode or whatever to make sure I get them all, because that's just not me. Because I get frustrated with unfair difficulty curves and stuff. Okay, musical. Oh, this is what I wanted to find. Well,
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order.
hey, my man.
Folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now. Because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out.
Oh no!
And if listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here.
Thanks, man.
Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Okay, so I apologize. That wasn't a moment to laugh. But I drink a lot of Arizona green tea. Oh, sorry, hold on. For context, is what was just going on. I drink a lot of Arizona green tea in the plastic bottles because I ate before I started my stream and I had like about a quarter of a bottle left, so I just worked on slowly finishing it. And I guess I could have just walked up here. Oh, whatever. And I don't have a trash can in my living room because the kitchen's right. I'm gesturing with my hand, right in the next room. So just carry your crap to the kitchen. Come on. He's gonna go off on a monologue again, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell the story. So what I usually do is just toss the plastic bottle straight ahead from me into the kitchen so that when I get up to do whatever I need to do, I can grab it and throw it away. Because if I leave it on the table here, it'll be in the way when I'm doing stuff with my laptop or whatever. Well, I wasn't looking when I threw it because my laptop was in the way. And usually, you throw it and there's those couple of seconds as it's in the air, and when you do it so many times, you know about how long it takes. Well, I threw it, and there was about a half second. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. So there was about half a second of why didn't it hit, and then I heard it hit, but it didn't hit the floor. It hit something soft, and then I realized, oh shit, my cat lays in the kitchen sometimes, right in front of me, from the couch. And then he comes because the couch or the living room into the kitchen is sort of a U-turn, and then I hear it hit the actual floor, and he comes walking in from the kitchen looking really offended that I hit him with this. Again, it's just a plastic bottle and it was empty, so it didn't hurt him, but I think it scared him and again offended him. Oh, that was unexpected. Sorry. Anyway, don't hit that. Oh, hey, we crossed the bridge without it exploding. Low visibility ahead, was it? Hill truck, she's over here. Okay. Oh yeah, Firewatch Station. Or at least the Park Ranger Station. Oh, it's the Park Ranger there. got a porta potty out here. And we just had a hole dug in the ground in the actual game Firewatch. Oh yeah, that's a proper tower too. Look at the shutters. Oh, they've got a radio up here. Boop.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Ah.
Well, see, to me, that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking.
Is that the coal mine?
But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything. But what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things.
Well, yeah, that psychopath almost shot you. You can play music, or... a lot less fiddly things in here than in the actual Firewatch game towers, because, you know, well, this is Alan Wake, not Firewatch, but it's nice to see. It's like, oh yeah, that's the fucking Firewatch tower. And I guess being near a coal mine, you definitely are going to want to watch for... Oh man, can you imagine a forest fire hitting a coal mine? Oh man, that would be horrible. Well, that's what happened in not necessarily a forest fire, but I mean there's I don't remember the name of the town, but there's a town in Pennsylvania that's completely shut off because there's a fire that's been raging in the coal mines underneath the town for the last like 30 years. And that was part of the inspiration for Silent Hill.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Huh. Ah! Where'd that bucket go? Oh, there it is. So the kidnapper is just doing it for shits and giggles. Well, he's been told to do it. Potentially is being paid, but it seems like he's just having fun, wanting to fuck with Alan Wake for some reason. Bright Falls Gold Mine. Washington Mining Corps. Visitor parking. Well. Okay, fine.
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Yeah, that made sense. Guess we park like this. Ah! Oh, not my car. Good enough. Where's the main building? The back? While lucrative at first, mining steadily declined in the 20th century. Seems rich, hard to get at. What kind of activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous? Right! I keep forgetting this area is volcanically active. Besides, you know, the spookiness. Oh yeah, good. Plenty of sharp implements for people to try to murder me with. Hey, an old ass tractor. Oop. As long as it's daytime, we should be okay.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Yeah. Maine's pretty smart. 1970 volcanic eruption. Below Cauldron Lake, relatively minor, causes most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse. 32 miners lost their lives. Wow. All mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Many of their main buildings are protected as historic landmarks. Yeah, I mean, it was enough that it sunk an island. Oh, good. Rail yards. Rail yards are always nice in video games.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on.
Take your jacket
Different
off.
scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
And now it's nighttime, so we can deal with the shit again.
Wake, where the hell are you? Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him. I had to get to Mirror Peak.
I assume I was supposed to go down. Shit! That genuinely spooked me.
Maybe closer than ever before.
Wow. That wow. Was not expecting that. Ah, there might have been stuff upstairs. Well, too late now. Full up on batteries. Full up on shotgun or revolver ammo. This is still episode 3. Time to deal with some assholes, probably with mining picks now. Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man. And without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Yeah, that always goes well. Oh good, an ammo box. What's up, guys? Oh, there's a fair few of you. Rude. None of that. What was that sound? Oh, hey. Fuck off. Can I help you? Yeah, don't do that. Flashbangs. Yes, please. Hey guys. Can you guys not path in here or what? Okay. If you'd been a bit sneakier about it, you probably could have gotten a hit or two in. Those gears are likely extremely heavy. Speaking of gears, yeah. Just gonna go up here. Wait, is that inside there? Oh, I thought that was you. Oh, that's not good at all. Ow! Ah, you're trapped. Bunch of assholes. Alright.
What the hell?
Oh, good. Just what I want to deal with. So I guess we're not leaving here without causing some substantial destruction to the whole just infrastructure. Yes, I see it.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Well, don't be electrocuted. Heyo. There's a lot of you. Stop. Flare. Okay. Hey! I know this would be more appropriate for like a Halloween stream, but that's what I felt like playing. I mean, if I was playing what I felt like playing, I'd be playing something on my good laptop. Though it might still be this. But, you know. The place that I sent my laptop off to get repaired, which... Flare gun. Oh, that's so nice. That's a good emergency gun there. Okay. Yeah, let's turn everything off. Sorry, let me rephrase that. The place that I sent my laptop off to get repaired at is also the place that built my laptops. It doesn't make any sense that it's taking this long. They do really good with that spooky, like, oh shit, really? Damn! Not even safe behind... What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so the place that I sent my laptop to get repaired is also the place that built it. And yet they're like, oh, we can't source parts. And it's the keyboard. Like, what? Good God, you guys. Hey, cut that out. Ow! Ow! Jesus, guys! Cut it out! God damn it, really? Ah, fuck's sake. Fine, I'll switch to flash grenades if I have to. I was trying to save ammo. Conserve resources. Ow. There, take that. Hey guys. Oops, wrong button. Didn't mean to throw that flare. Quit throwing shit. There's somebody behind me. Ow. Shit! Okay. Son of a bitch! There's no indicator as to where they are when they get around you. Man, I'm so... Yeah. Excuse me for getting used to modern third-person shooter sensibilities. That's really rude. That would take your head off immediately. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Alright, so just pop that. One of these. Stop you. Come on! Throw one of these. Dodge you. That didn't kill you. Fuck you. Ah, shit. Hey, fuck off. I don't have time for you. Hold on. That wasn't a very big explosion. I could have driven a car? I wasn't paying attention to that. So I fought my way there when I didn't really have to. Oh well. Oh well. Now we're down like a lot of resources. Still really good on batteries, though. I heard footsteps. Oh, fuck you! Shotgun, bitch. Getting real sick of your shit. Flares. Revolver ammo. Well, we're good on revolver ammo now, too. Not sure what the max is on the shotgun. Not sure what the max is on the flare gun either. But we've got the flare gun in case of, like, areas that really fuck me off. But the flare gun is... One second. Yeah. Flare gun's kind of an instant win button. Trust no one in the dark. You fucking think? That's probably why all these explosives were around, so I wouldn't have to throw flashbang grenade. I kept wanting to say frag grenade. Like, no, it's not a frag grenade. Though I assume a frag grenade would also work. Follow. Okay. I said trust no one in the dark, but... So far, these have been doing pretty okay with me. I don't like the footsteps.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves. But these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
No, it's trying to I don't understand. I mean, I get for, like, the purpose of the game, you need antagonists and, you know, something to fight. One second. Yeah, so, like, I get that, you know, hey, it's a game, you gotta fight enemies, but if the darkness or dark presence or what the fuck ever, because the darkness is a different game, wants Alan's mind or whatever, I feel like caving his skull in with an axe or a, well, pickaxe or what the fuck ever, maybe isn't the best tactic. Oh, good. I'm gonna go inside. God damn it, Alan. Good. But yeah, like, okay, they want to capture him. Cool, that makes sense.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
You think? Oh, I can't drive this one. Okay, arbitrary, but whatever. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I just feel like that's something they could have done something with. Like, instead of actively murdering him, it could have been more obvious that they were legitimately trying to capture him? I don't know. Hey guys. There's a fair few of you. Well, have this. Stop throwing shit! Oh, shit. I was using the flare to keep you from coming up behind me, but you're still throwing stuff. Alright. You know what? I got this. Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm trapped in the corner! Fuck you! That didn't work. Guess I already got the, yeah. So yeah, while his manuscript is clearly... Well, okay. Let me take a step back. The dark presence is manifesting in a certain way. But it is very much his manuscript that's causing a lot of this. Hey! You dick waffle! Better not be another one behind me. Okay. So it's probably his mind, his writer self, I guess, that's causing it to manifest as these, murderers. Because, I mean, we don't know how it manifested around Thomas Zane. Thomas Zane? I don't even remember now. Yes, Thomas Zane. It's right there.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here.
I hate Nightingale.
Conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
I hate Nightingale so much. Ugh. Burbs. Well, I'm gonna look this way. Flashbang, flashbang, flashbang. So I guess the cache. Oh, god damn it, you guys! Yeah, I see ya. I guess the caches are also a result of the manuscript. Can we drop the flashbang, please? Before I die. Anyway. Wait, do I need to go? That's probably a drop off. Oh, this doesn't look too bad. No, I've died from a smaller drop off than that. Oh, there's an emergency box by that light. Let's go that way. Unless it goes out as soon as I get to it. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over there. Yes, heal me, precious light. Alright. We're good on revolver ammo. We're good on a lot of things. Shotgun ammo. That as well. Okay. Let's get across
I had
this.
no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ooh. Switch to pump action shotgun. Okay. So we're upgrading. Oh, this is just a battle, huh? Hey guys. Oh, fair few of you. Oh! Alright. Need to turn this on. Ow! Dick. Boop! Boop! Ow, that's supposed to boop! Boop! Oh, 2 for the price of 1. Reload. Hey guys. I can't dodge that many times! Alright. You're not protected. Boop! 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 Oh shit. Boop. Oh, I hear trouble. Hey. Oh! Boop! 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 Oh, flare gun ammo. Nice. Coffee thermos. Shotgun ammo. Flashbang. Oh! Boop! 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 Oh, all right. Whoops. Was shit. Shit. I see you guys. Oh boy. You know what I got? Flare gun. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Alright. Ooh. Ah. Is there anything extra over this way? I really shouldn't be doing this. Turn this on. Yeah, let's get out of here. But what if? No, let's not. Let's go. There's a light up there. We got the crap kicked out of us, but we made it. We've got a pump action shotgun. We've got 3 reloads for not a revolver. Jesus.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Anyway, there's a lot of dead folks down here. We've actually got more than 1 reload for our flare gun. That's pretty nice. We got to use it once. Do what? Why would a graveyard shift cause cancer? Why are you so fast? Who are you? He's got boss movement. Ooh, a little close there, buddy. Well, that wasn't a knife, it was a spade. I get it. Can you imagine? Well, I was going to say, can you imagine living up there and hearing gunshots, like, down in the graveyard? But they just heard 2 big trees fall, so I think they're a little more worried about that. Assuming they're not just, you know, dead from whatever the hell's going on. Gonna move along this way. Well, that's nice. Good to have a little extra light to illuminate the situation, as the saying goes. The moon is bright tonight. Where's the moon at? There's a lot of light coming from somewhere. I mean, damn, my shadows. The moon should be right there. There's no moon, but there's a very bright light from right up there. Rock slide? Huh. Yeah, this building looks like it got...
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, die! No throwing cars! No throwing cars! No throwing cars! This isn't Control. I can't deal with that.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Okay, I got caught up in that. That's Casey, going through his life, yada yada yada. Yeah, I noticed a lot of, oh, what do we got? Lack of direction here. But I mean, at the same time, like, I don't blame him. When you've got your, your crime novel heroes and your action heroes and whatever, and they've got, a set goal. I mean, it's not even clear exactly what we're dealing with here. I spent most of this stream trying to figure out even the logic and what it is we're fighting. Yeah, so I thought, when I was saying earlier, I thought this was a farm up here. Great Peak Gorge, founded in 1928. Ah! Mining Town was one of the permanent settlements Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. Excuse me. Nearby graveyard is testament to the dangers the miners face on a daily basis. Most of the men lost their lives over the years were buried there. A reminder is careful to remain. Graveyard was abandoned almost overnight when Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Okay. Okay, so 1970 was the first AWE. When Thomas Zane had his stuff going on. Okay, yeah, because I remember there being something about, like, 1970 happening. I was like, oh, did Alan Wake take place in 1970? But then, like at the start of the game, it shows them inside the car, and their car's got, like, that smart dashboard or whatever. I was like, that's not 1970. Then Alan's got his, like, Verizon 2010 smartphone. Well, maybe not necessarily 2010, because this game took most of the 2000s to make, being episodic. But it fully released in 2010. I do find this sort of stuff fascinating. Not necessarily whatever the fuck Alan Wake's doing. But, Is that on the manuscript page that I missed? No, it's batteries for some reason. Alright, sure. But like these ghost towns, this, you know, this used to be this thriving center of, maybe not necessarily commerce. This was built for a specific purpose. And then they just packed up and left, and things are basically how they were. They said 1970, so 30, 40 years ago in 2010, 50 years ago now. Jesus Christ. And that's pretty cool. Just leaving buildings to kind of fall to decay. Don't throw shit at me. Ow! Okay, don't throw the tractor at me yet. Which, I mean, I know isn't great for the environment, to just leave our trash laying around. Yeah, there it is. I'm just gonna step under here. Oh! Okay. Like, as a historian, it's pretty cool. Ow! Alan, can you maybe look towards what's going on? And not, like, to the left or right, so I think that's what's going on, where things are happening. Yep. Piece of shit. Anyway. Yeah, mining operations tend to be the most common, of such abandoned areas, because, well, mining only lasts so long as the resources do. And hey, surprise, surprise, mining resources are finite. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Is there a way around this way? There is. Okay. I thought this was a cliff. I thought this was just like a sheer drop off, and I needed to like figure out a way to get to that specific. I thought this was like a bridge, and all this over here was just like a cliff. All right. Can you not do that? Oh, really? A train? Oh, ow, in the face. Weird, the battery's not doing as much. The battery's not filling it up anymore. I guess the big flashlight can hold more battery, but a single battery doesn't fill it up anymore. Safe haven. Oh, that's nice. What is that? Key. Is that a key to the safe haven? It's a random tiny ass key to be in here, but it is under a light, and this game trains you to look for, to go towards every fucking light source. Wait a minute. Never mind. Never mind. The game has also told you don't worry about logic. Let's go ahead and close. Oh, there we go. So someone's been here. I'll take that flare, specifically flare gun ammo, not just a wimpy road flare. That's a proper flare. Alright. Ah.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it.
Oh, that's Thomas Zane.
And a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
I think that was Thomas Zane. Or was it Alan Wake? I don't know. It's weird using like real life actors and then having, you know, the character models. Ooh, the shortest gun. Oh, hunting rifle. No. The hunting rifle is really fucking good though. What kind of difference in ammo do we have? Hunting rifle. 11. No, we're gonna stick with a shotgun. Jesus, the hunting rifle is way under the bed now. Alright. Alright, things are... I mean, it's spoopy, but not advanced spoopy. Let me... Time to move. No, it's not necessarily coming this way. Well, according to the manuscript, I'm going to get caught at some point. So, I mean, this makes it feels like we're getting towards a resolution, but it's clearly not going to be the case. Hello?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Okay, how do I get up there? Or, Oh! Oh, yeah, baby. Flare gun ammo. Oh, good. Birds. Can I just... Oh, shit! Seriously? Aha! Ow! Suck on that, losers. What's the silver mine? A lot of particles in the air. Oh. That's not good. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
I mean, I know it's not supposed to go this way, but see what happens.
Alice?
Huh.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Not much I can do with water. I think, was there a manuscript page, or? Probably would just fall in and immediately die, right? Yep. Immediate death.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, manuscript page. Worth it. Worth dying.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Ah, yes, big, thick men. The clapping of their ass cheeks warned you of their presence. I don't know. That doesn't mean I'm about to get shot at. I'm pretty sure all the enemies are... Well, besides the ones that throw shit at you, are relatively melee based. And while I get, like, you know, melee works for these characters that are basically zombies, you know, possessed or whatever. Because, you know, it doesn't take a lot of brain power to hold a weapon and swing it. What do we got? Nightingale and the Majestic.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I was thinking about going that way, but if you insist. Oh, alright, there's more than one of you. Oh. Ow. Alright, you know what, Dick Waffle? Have a flare. Don't throw shit. Ow! Bunch of dicks. What was I saying? Alright, that cave-in kind of threw me off. I don't know, Nightingale gives me a weird vibe. Like, I get that Wake's, that combined with the Dark Presence or whatever. Oh, come on. We have a platforming section. Oh, this is going to end poorly.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Yeah. Anyway, Oh, it goes way down. Huh. So anyway. Yeah, I get that, like, combined with the Dark Presence, a lot of what's going on is because of Alan and his, I guess, artistic mind. Like, that's part of what the Dark Presence feeds on or whatever. Which, I mean, that's not a completely unusual concept. That's actually almost exactly what Call of Cthulhu was. Is Cthulhu... Well, Cthulhu wasn't necessarily called... It was the opposite, in fact. Cthulhu's mental resonance, I guess would be the word. Ooh, boy. I was not paying attention because I was talking with my hands. Was more easily felt by those with artistic minds. So they were sensitive to, you know, his influence. Whereas in this case, it seems like the presence feeds on the influence of those who are artistically gifted, and then uses that as a source of power, while at the same time manifesting it. So in some ways, you know, it's the power for the Dark Presence, but also it gives a lot of power to the artist if they realize what's going on and are able to turn it to their advantage. Wait, which way is... I don't know if the lookout's up or down because I don't want to go to it just yet. Okay, it's down. Alright, so let's see what's at the top. Ooh, flares. Yes, please. Because, like, as I said, you know, or, I mean, Alan realizes himself that a lot of what's going on is because of his manuscript. What the fuck? Okay, so I have to go all the way over there?
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Right. Tor and Loki. That's not good. Not sure what this is. This isn't exactly a Firewatch tower, although the way it's built, it seems more like a pyre of some sort. Like they're like for a signal fire. In fact, like they're planning on setting it on fire. Interesting. Speaking of fire, I hear fireworks. Oh, I've got to go across in that bucket. Fuck's sake. Alright, let's get this over with. Burbs. That's fast. Alright, start the sucker up. Hello? Flare gun, batteries, flare gun, turret ammo. Alright, we're not going to use a flare gun. What could possibly go wrong? Man, this is rickety as shit. Hey guys. Ow! There's a few of you. Well, I'm seeing light out my window from the fireworks. Stop it! Flare! Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Birds! Hey, that's rude. Oh, not again. Can't we just have a normal... Can't we just have a normal bucket ride? Oh, come on! Whoa!
Shit.
Okay. Seems the Dark Presence don't appreciate it. Hello? know I've not gotten all of you, but think. What's this up here? Generator? No. Another hunting rifle. Hunting rifle may be the way to go. Ah, crap! I don't need a hunting rifle right now. You need to stop! It seems like they're really pushing for the hunting rifle right now rather than the shotgun. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Ooh! Hey, 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 hey! Listen, you dick. You can't just back somebody in a corner like that. It's incredibly rude. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna hold on to this. Ah. Hey, listen, you piece of shit. What a bunch of assholes. Hunting rifle ammo, flares, revolver ammo. We're good on batteries. We're back at Cauldron Lake. 8th deepest lake in the world. Oh, Jesus. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake. Yeah. Formed of a volcanic crater. Can itself be considered active. Not erupted since volcanic earthquakes of 1970. Their activity was comparatively mild. Property damage, no casualties. What? There were casualties in the mines. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area. Such a figure, many folk tales, popular. Okay, so that contradicts what was said earlier. Oh, come on. That doesn't look survivable. Hey, guys. Can you not? What an absolute asshole! Hey, we're gonna trap you on this bridge. Okay, that's fine. We're also gonna throw shit at you. No! Fuck you! Hey, how you doing? Christ. again, they managed to piss me off. I mean, I don't mind the, oh, you're on a rickety bridge, we're gonna trap you. It's like, okay, that's fine. But the throwing shit, oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, so these Taken, as they're called, minimal brain function, if you will. For fuck's sake. At least according to lore. But they can still swing a melee weapon. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I mean, we're not dealing with, samurai or, fencing.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, this I'm interested in seeing exactly what the fuck was going on. If they went to this island that hasn't been there 30 years ago. 40 years ago. Okay, so, what I was going to say. Right, so, minimal brain function, melee weapons, fine. Not the, I mean, we've got axes and clubs and the occasional got dude with sickle. Cool, whatever. Nobody's been able to use a firearm yet. I assume because that's too advanced. Although the living, well, I was going to say the living bulldozer seems like it would be advanced, but if we're just ripping off Stephen King ideas, then whatever. Anyway, sorry, I'm being bullied. But as we have noted, the way they do ranged combat is by throwing shit at you. Now, normally, again, throwing shit, whatever, that's pretty common. I mean, monkeys and apes, they throw shit. That literally, in many cases, that's not too difficult. But, and I have done this, throwing an edged weapon, an axe or a knife, and ensuring that it hits edge first, that takes skill. That takes a certain level of ability that I feel like the bare echo of some rando woodsman or, whoever we're dealing with out here probably wouldn't necessarily have. Like, some rando woodsman could probably do it. They have bars where you can go and throw axes and drink, which sounds like a bad combination, but whatever. You do you. But I don't know. That just doesn't feel like a thing that would be a thing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because that does take skill. Because I did axe throwing at a medieval fair, and I couldn't get it to land edge first. Some people can. I'm not one of them. I could not get it to work. I could not get it to land properly. I think I've done the same with knives and other such before. And it's not easy. You know, it's not like, you know, in the cartoons, in the movies where it's just shunk and you just throw it and it's fine. There is a level of precision and technique to it that, you know, a sort of zombie I feel like wouldn't be able to do. Like if they were throwing rocks or whatever, yeah, fine. But I mean these assholes are just are chucking legit like edge stuff. All right, I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom because of all that tea I was drinking before I threw the bottle and upset my cat. I'll be right back. I assume we're getting near the end of this chapter so that I can finish up for the night. I'm wrapped up in this blanket. Okay, be back in a minute. Okay, going to quickly stop and restart the stream through OBS. Hopefully, it won't actually affect the YouTube side of it. Besides everything going black for a moment, I just don't want to have two separate archived streams with the same name because I am pedantic like that. So let's see. Let's just stop it real quick and I'll start it back up. Okay, now hopefully this will that won't actually affect the stream not being live. It'll just count as a hiccup. I know how to find out. Go back into Alan Wake. Unpause it and then see if it comes through on here. Oh, stuff's moving. Hey! Okay. So, I've got no idea if this will actually make it less stuttery, but hopefully we can... It's also dark, which YouTube does that. I remember hearing still the frame rate still ain't great. I don't know what to do. Alright, I guess we gotta go through this building. Whoop, there we go. Although, that's just teasing us. Alan, you need a melee attack. And we've got that heavy-duty flashlight. I mean, we know what mag lights can do. You can kick when it's contextual. The hell? What the fuck? Oh, uh-oh. 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 Somebody's crazy about Thomas Zane. Who was CW? No, not Barbara Jagger. I wonder if having it on easy gives me more supplies, because we've been finding a lot of supplies, which I'm not complaining about. As I said, I'm not complaining. Oh, so there's still a shot. Okay, whatever. I finally gave up the shotgun, and now we've got shotgun ammo. Fuck you, I'm getting my flares. What is this old building? I feel like I should be taking cover. This floor looks extremely unstable. Yep! Throwing shit. Oh, no, put that there. Hey, dick! Oh, okay, there's one arrow ammo. I was gonna say, this floor looked like suspiciously unstable. There's a specific place I'm supposed to go, or... Oh boy. I'm literally like leaning up in my chair like I'm able to see up better that way. That's not how things work. Oh, wait, no. That was stupid. I would have come up here, gone over there. Oh, wait. Yeah, see, I was trying to jump across to try to get back there, and that was dumb. The canteen's over that way. Or the thermos is over that way. Not canteen. Canteens keep it cold. Thermoses keep it hot. Hello, thermos. Excuse me. I don't drink coffee. Well, we had a third viewer for a moment, and I apologize for my terrible frame rate. I don't know what's going on with this game. It's not like it's running especially hard. Maybe turning the graphics down slightly? Medium? That doesn't look that much worse.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
I thought we were going to a lookout. That's not changing the... It's not making it any less choppy. I don't know. Again...
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Again, this laptop is not in the slightest bit optimized for this. I mean, it used to be years ago.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
But, I don't know, man. I'm just so frustrated. Oh, not that. Wait, what? Oh.
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got a writing for us. Please.
Jesus. Oh, hell. Whoa. That was a hell of a drop there, Mr. Wake. Wow, is that how you type? I mean, I know, again, late 2000s engine, but... Oh, that's the end of this one, then.
What a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife.
Jesus.
My daddy did a jig with a drunk midwife. Who's that yonder hole in flames? Dragging behind him a sack of chains. Who's that yonder hole
Previously on Alan Wake.
Let's just see what we
I'm
got.
hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller
What
I
the fuck?
supposedly wrote
Oh.
is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
Oh.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
Your voice and creepy face do not help.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
You're full of shit.
The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
So this would be the part in the movie where he'd be bedridden for a little while. But we can't have that because game.
Groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Alright. Well, that will do it for me tonight. Because it is 12:30. And I actually have to get up tomorrow at a halfway decent time. So, with that done, let's see, is the choppiness ease it up at all? Doubtful. Let me see. There's that lag in the stream. Come on.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now?
Oh, you fuck off.
Calm?
Nope. Okay. Let's go back to the menu. Oh, great. So yeah, we'll move on next time, whenever that may be. I mean, I do still plan on doing stuff with Get Out of Hell and Hades. So I was gonna say whatever other games I had planned before I forgot. Did I turn it down again? I keep bumping the volume. There it is. So yeah, there's still Get Out of Hell. There's still Hades. I'm not gonna just abandon this one halfway through like I did with Fear. Because I haven't actually played this one before, and I really want to finish it. Because I've played Fear like 4 times, and I was playing Fear for Halloween, and then I didn't get through it, or get through as much of it as I thought I would. And what else? I don't have anything else. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Hopefully I can figure out what's making this thing choppy, because I thought I had adjusted the settings, but who freaking knows. Anyway, see you folks later on. And here we go. Go here, and stream, and what? Your stream will stop immediately. I know that. Okay. Bye for now.